Eric joins me now. I enjoyed my dinner out on the patio this evening.
It was pretty nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Low humidity. Temperature's not all that bad. We started to warm up a little bit today, but as long as we can keep the humidity good.
Right.
You know, summer's pretty nice around here. It's going to change, though, unfortunately. We do have air quality alerts. That's how you know it's going to change, when you start to get these alerts issued. This for Warren and Butler County for tomorrow, down into the Cincinnati metro. We'll wait and see if this gets expanded into the Miami Valley and Dayton metro. At this point, it's not. That could happen Saturday, though. In fact, it probably will, as we expect more heat, more humidity to arrive the next couple of days. But here's the key right now. We're at 71 degrees. Not much of a breeze out there, even though technically out of the northeast it's 6. Not much blowing the flag there in downtown Troy. Humidity at 63%. That dew point's down in the 50s. It was in the lower 50s earlier today. It's come up a little bit. And we're going to start to see that trend through the night tonight and into the daytime tomorrow. So it's going to start to feel a bit more uncomfortable. Outside tonight, it'll be nice, upper 50s and lower 60s, so comfortable. If you have the AC off and the windows open, I expect it'll stay comfortable through the morning, but it'll get a little more uncomfortable through the day tomorrow. Live Doppler 7 radar, it is quiet, not detecting any precipitation. There have been some high cloudiness pushing through, and this may have made for a very gorgeous sunset. If you got to see that earlier tonight, as some of those high clouds were moving by. Actually, these are blowing off thunderstorms, which are way off to the north and west of us right now along a frontal boundary that fronted straight from Minneapolis back through around western Nebraska, around Lincoln. This front will slowly make progress and will impact our weather into the weekend. But before it gets there, we have to deal with this high, which is moving overhead. Now, we've been on the cooler side of this high with clockwise flow around that, the northerly winds, through yesterday and today. But as this high shifts off to the east tonight and tomorrow, we get back on the southerly side of that. Southerly winds will pick up, and it's going to bring in that humidity and make us feel much more uncomfortable. Much more summer-like as we head into the weekend. This is good swimming weather when it gets humid, but for the rest of us that are not in the swimming pools, it's pretty sticky. And here's the outlook through the weekend. Quite uncomfortable Saturday and Sunday. We start to ease it back a bit Monday and into Tuesday. Here's Futurecast hour by hour. Not a whole lot to show you other than some of those high clouds that'll move by through the night and into the morning hours. Temperatures as we head through the day with mostly sunny skies will start to heat up a little quicker, so that by the time we get to the afternoon, temperatures are back into the upper 80s and may make a run toward 90 degrees in some places. Close to it in Troy, in Springfield, Wapakoneta, Eaton, and in Oxford. Here's our skycast as we head through the day. Again, mostly sunny skies. Comfortable in the morning, 68 at 8 a.m. By lunchtime, though, we're starting to crank up the heat a little bit. About 83 when McCall talks with you at noon. And then by the time I join you at 5 o'clock, it'll be here 90 degrees under partly cloudy skies and certainly feeling a little stickier outside. All right, Futurecast takes us into Friday and then, of course, into the weekend. Pretty quiet here through Saturday. By Sunday, though, the chance for some passing showers and thunder showers, particularly during the afternoon. We're in the 90s, as you can see, but as we head toward Monday and Tuesday, we start to cool into the 80s. More specifically here for the weekend, if you're heading out to the Montgomery County Fair, looking pretty comfortable through Saturday, at least hot, but dry. Chance for thunder showers, though, coming up on Sunday. Brett is in the morning for Kirsty. He'll update you on that forecast for the weekend at 4:25.
Now at 11, a man was rescued in California after he was stuck in a cement mixer for most of the day. Crews spent hours working to free that man in Union City. They finally got him out just a little over an hour ago. Rescuers say the man was stuck in cement up to his chest, and they had to give him oxygen. Crews drained the mixture from the bottom to get some of that cement out, which had dried around him. The man went to the hospital in this ambulance to get checked out.